Greetings, YouTube. Happy Saturday. I hope you're in the mood for a bit of a gamble because both bundles today on this blessed Saturday are testing the random number generator of the Crystal Spinner for so many summoners. But I just want to say, off the top, this is the first Saturday that I have been able to live stream on YouTube since 2018. And I keep having people ask me from across the pond, and I very, very much appreciate everybody who supports my channel from across the pond. Prof, is there any chance you can do an earlier stream at some point? Because I can't catch your regular stream time. I'm in bed. It's like 2 or 3 a.m. Well, I promised you at some point I would be able to do that. I cleared my schedule today. I have the day off. So in about an hour, I am going to be live streaming and just answering questions and saying hello. So if you've always wanted to pop into the stream but can't, it's going to be 7 or 8 o'clock in the evening your time. I'm really doing this for those viewers because I'll be doing my normal regular stream today. So I'll be doing a 2-stream day for the first time in about 7 months. But I'm excited to do that, and I'm excited to just say hello and thank everybody across the pond who has been continuing to support my channel while I waited for my strike to be revoked. So in the meantime, we have 2 bundles today that, the price is good. $5 is a good price in the States. That might get you a cheeseburger and fries depending on where you go, but that's about it, and probably not a Coke or a soda or a pop, depending on how you call that word. So, $5 is fine. And you can see in the right deal, the Spider-Verse bundle, you do have that new sexy 5% 4-star drop rate, which is much, much better than it used to be. In fact, we were lucky to get a 2% drop rate from these before, so this is more than doubling that. Now, for $5, you get 6 of those. You get 250 4-star Hero Crystal Shards, which, I kind of wish it was 500, so you would do 1/4 of a 4-star instead of 1/8. A 20% champion boost and an energy refill is pretty awesome, though. I would think, even though the champion boost has the 20%, yes, you can get those for about once a week for free in just regular event quests. And yes, energy refills are pretty easy to get now, especially with peak milestones. But in general, I don't know. I'd put the champion boost and the energy refill at least about worth 100 units. Obviously, an energy refill is 30 units by itself, and a champion boost, a 20%er, is not even able to be purchased. And keep in mind, if you were to buy a boost on its own under the boost section, a lesser champion boost is 90 units, which is a crazy high price. So to say that a 20% boost is worth at least 100 units is a high conservative understatement. Really, 150 units is probably the minimum of what that thing is worth, and it's even worth more than that because you can't buy it when you want. And so let's just say that the boost, the 20% boost and the energy refill combined are worth 180 units by themselves. Well, normally, if you wanted 180 units, that would be over $5 by itself. So, I like to give credit where credit is due, and in this $5 value, the first one, Kabam is giving you more than $5 worth of unit value just for the boost and the energy refill. So the 4-star Hero Crystal Shards and the Spider Sense Crystals are kind of bonuses, which is awesome. And if you get a 4-star and you're a newer champion, a newer summoner with not a lot of champions, I should say, you could get a 4-star Spider-Gwen, who is now awesome, and it was a meme. You could get a 4-star Doc Ock. My big complaint with this crystal is, why not give us a Stark-enhanced Spider-Man? Yes, technically, Starky was not in the Spider-Verse Sony movie, but at the same time, it would make the crystals so much better, right? Oh, it would make it so much better. It would give people the chance to get a top-tier, god-tier, whatever you want to call it, tier hero for $5 as a 4-star. You're telling me a Stark-enhanced Spider-Man as a 4-star is not worth $5? You're kidding me. So I actually think, for people who could use 4-stars, for people who could use the gamble of the RNG today, this is like a B to B plus value. And I appreciate that. Not all deals are going to be for people like myself who are just ranking up 5 stars or even 6 stars at this point. sometimes deals are going to be for people who need to grow their collection and who don't have a lot of 4-stars. And so if you're kind of a sort of beginning intermediate player, this deal is for you, and I think it's got a solid value, and I appreciate that Kabam is putting the price point at $5 because this kind of deal used to cost $10, and that was not ideal. So if you are looking to spend your Lincoln on something else, you have this other Trial by Combat bundle, and you get 3 shots at a 4-star Black Panther Civil War, who is not that great, and then 3 shots at a 4-star Killmonger who's really good. Now, unfortunately, the featured Killmonger is not above 2%. You still get the 5% of the 4-star hero for all prizes, so that drop rate has changed officially. But the really interesting thing about this bundle is that you get the same number of Spider Sense crystals, so 6 per bundle, and then you get what I think is a total waste, the level 2 health potion, which you can easily get just by grinding the paths of Event Quest. But what's really neat about this is they've taken away the energy refill and replaced it with a second boost. And those boosts are worth as much as 5 times what an energy refill is worth. So really, 2 champion boosts by themselves are worth 300 units total, and that is almost double the value of the $5 worth of price tag. And so then you're getting everything really for a free/discounted price. Now, I do think a 4-star of these is probably better than every 4-star in this but Killmonger. But the cool thing about these, of course, is that you get access to all available 4-stars versus the Spider Sense Crystal, which just has a pool of these champions. So really, if you're looking for rare 2-stars, right? I don't think I have a 2-star Doc Ock. And there might be a couple other. Maybe I don't have a 2-star Green Goblin, and I may even have a 2-star Kingpin. So the Spider Sense Crystal gives most people a rare chance at a 2-star hero to collect for $5, which is cool. But if you're looking for a chance for a top-tier game-changing 4-star, if you still are looking to rank up 4-stars for your collection, especially to clear content, the left side is clearly the better deal because you have the featured and sub-featured crystals, which give you a shot at every hero that has been released so far in that crystal, so you have a lot better chances for misses, whereas the Spider Sense Crystal has a very small amount of champs in it. Either way, I gotta say, I'm gonna give the left side, I'm just gonna say it's an A-, which is the highest grade I've ever given one of these $5 bundles. But at the same time, I get it. Like, the boosts are more than worth the $5, and there are going to be some people who send me screenshots of amazing 4-stars from this. And if you get any 4-star for $5, that's a great deal on itself. And to get the 2 champion boosts, which are worth at least 300 units total, along with it, is great. So I'm pumped. Maybe I'm also pumped because I get to stream on a Saturday afternoon for the first time since the summer, but I'm excited. So if you are looking to open some crystals and not spend a lot of money and get guaranteed boost and in one case energy refill value, this is the deal for you. Kabam, you put out 2 solid offers for Saturday. Nice price point, guaranteed value with some gambling in it, but not all gambling. So that's what I look for in a good value, and I'm surprised as I've ever been, but pleasantly surprised at that. See you all soon, hopefully in my live stream. Thanks for watching.